How to be more masculine. Lots of comments saying by not trying. Apt. But in other words, be more sure. Don't be paralyzed in decision making. This one is something I realized. It's good for everyone, but in the current environment, more applicable to men. Eat healthy, work out, don't cheat, repeat. To be masculine is to be disciplined and capable. Read The King Warrior Magician Lover. It's a book by a bunch of 80s psychologists that base their work off Carl Jung. It's the only real guide by academics that I've seen, and it's so weird it's awesome. I like to open my car door while waiting on headlights and spit on the ground to establish dominance. Suck the manliness out of other men. Gym prescription and working out is a good start, thumbs up. Be stoic, cultivate your passions, care about your family and don't whine when facing problems. Strive to be the better version of yourself. Bad times will come and it's best to be mentally strong when they do. Gym. Learn how to fix some broken stuff. Set goals and achieve them. Work out. Do a martial art. Smoke cigars, grab your girl's ass when you kiss her, fight a bear and win. Eat your steak the cowboy way raw, open doors, including car doors for women. Fish and grab the fish and not use a glove. Hunt with arrows and clean your kill. When you nut in or on your girl, make sure to grunt and not moan. I'm reality, all that above is a joke, however it is manly. Just be you, there is nothing wrong with who you are and you don't have to prove your masculinity to anyone. Trend. Quit worrying about how masculine you are is a start. Spending time with men. Slow everything down. Don't act like a squirrel. Be calm. Be positive. Don't worry about things. Watch action movies from the 90s. They're full of good guys being men. You don't have to do all the action stuff obviously. But try to pick up how they deal with things. It's not all about being overly macho. Be accepting of who you are, as you are. Masculinity isn't some set items you have to do to get your man card. It's just being comfortable in your skin and with your personality. That being said, do not go buy a jacked up truck, as that is a great way to display fragile ego. By not worrying about being masculine. Take care of those who depend on you. Set yourself free. Get off Reddit and go outside. Don't listen to society's perception of it. Wear knee-high socks. What masculine traits are you lacking? It depends on how you define it, I think. If we're talking traditional masculine tropes, I don't think it's a productive conversation to have. If we're talking collaborative and empathetic leadership, creating safe and loving spaces at home for your partner, and being the father your child needs you to be, those all are starting points. Traditional masculinity can be summed up with one: yes, of course, women can be responsible as well. But from a man's perspective, he puts others before himself and is responsible for protecting and providing for his family. Even selfish pursuits such as career and health strength should be about being better suited to take care of your responsibilities. Unilever usually determines your masculinity. Make sure you get your man body wash, man toothpaste, and man hand soap to rack up man points. It also helps to subscribe to the First Man Loot Crate. You can find hatchets and multi-tools galore. Stay away from women, bruh. First of all, define what masculinity means to you. Then work on being someone you can feel proud of when you die. That's what I figured for myself, hope it works for anyone else as well. Chug a beer while firing a gun and getting a BJ from 3 totally hot chicks. Done. Be responsible for yourself and those around you, clean your house room for starters. Start taking control of your own life. Be confident in yourself and what you're saying. You can do this by exercising, learning new subjects, disciplines, generally challenging yourself in any way possible. Especially when you're not confident about trying it. Care about others unapologetically. Be willing and able to admit your mistakes. Embrace your passions regardless of what others think about them, as long as they're safe, ethical, and legal. And be willing and mentally and emotionally strong enough to put others before yourself when necessary. The varying replies here should show you what it means to be masculine, i.e. it's totally subjective. Be whoever you want to be and live however you want to live. If what you want to be ends up being masculine, then there you go, but don't feel bad if anything you want to do or be is not considered masculine by some other blokes. They aren't you, and nothing they recommend to you is inherently masculine anyway. Work out, be resilient, bastardize stoicism, etc. Take loads of test. What is masculinity? Be comfortable with who you are, Build up the people around you and help others with the struggle in their lives. Congrats, you are now a respected manly man. Eat meat, drink beer and howl into the sky. Learn to have control over your emotions, something I'm learning too. Befriend masculine guys, something I don't have. Value your time, think of death more as a reality you're going to have to face. Should help you find your purpose in life. Respect others as you'd like to be respected. Respect your relationships. Get physically stronger. Mentally unbreakable. Don't be a robot. Be vulnerable when you should be. Emotional intelligence is important. Grow a beard. Gym. Increase physical appearance, income and status. Speak freely to a point. We know the world has gone soft. Focus on yourself and become the best you can be. Put yourself first always until you have children, wife. Once I started focusing on what I defined my masculinity as, and not society's definition, I became more manly. You can be more masculine by being more feminine. Trust me on that, there's nothing less manly than a guy trying to be manly. Have sex with lots of guys to assert dominance. Only real men can be gay. Grow a beard. Lifting and being stoic. Don't worry about being more masculine since everyone's definition of masculinity differs. Worry about being more yourself. Like Dave Chappelle said, fucking other dudes is the manliest shit you can do. Piss on other males to assert dominance and see whose ass stinks worse. If it's yours, you win. Masculine feminine don't pursue validation. Testosterone. That's easy. Stop being a little bitch. Or look up stoicism. Find tree, cut tree down, burn tree, stare into fire for hours, pee on embers. Don't watch porn. Learn how to landscape, use power tools, become forklift certified. Start thinking about qualities you respect in others and start building those in yours. My own perception of masculinity is to take care of people. But if you have no one to take care of yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, you would be in no shape to care for others. You cannot share a glass of water if your glass is empty. Taking care of others does not mean exclusively economic support, also mental and emotional support. Listen to the people you love and be there for them. But first, always take care of yourself, your needs, so you can be ready to support and help your loved ones. The strong protects the weak. Define what you mean by masculine, then do more of that. Be in touch with your feminine side. My wife loves that shit. Rest, respect people's hearts, and be willing to learn. You don't need muscle or misogyny to be masculine. Working out is great too if you want to be fit. Lastly, don't listen to date. Work out, eat whole foods, do what you like and don't let others make decisions for you. Of course, don't become an asshole for no reason, but masculine men have more muscle, aren't afraid to speak their minds and stick to their convictions. Be good to your family, get good sleep, and I will say this again: work out. Apply chapstick with your lips firmly closed. I think of a man as calm, decisive, and in control. Confidence and competence. I am committed to figuring things out rather than passing it off to someone else. Maintaining composure, not letting your emotions control you. For mammals at least, masculinity is about being larger and more aggressive too. I think men should temper that into assertiveness and backbone. But I think anyone can exhibit masculine or feminine traits or both at various times. I strive to be masculine in the ways I said, but I also have many feminine aspects about me. You should embrace all of it. Walk around with lot syndrome. Posture, shoulders back and down. Say what you mean and don't make excuses for yourself. Watch Jordan Peterson and follow his advice. So much water in this thread. Actual answer: take up a full contact martial art, boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, BJJ, wrestling, Samba, etc. and stick with it. You'll become more disciplined, confident, durable. It'll become a passion and a solid base in your life. You'll be in the best shape of your life. You'll make friends with similar men. You'll learn to fight. Take initiative to do things. Don't wait for others to tell you what you have to do. Cigar smoking ups testosterone. 1025 Also yell at your family cats and tell your children they are disappointing. Shit with the door open, talk about pussy, go on riverboat gambling trips, make your own beef jerky. Be yourself. Nobody can take your man card from you. If you identify as a man, that's what you are. Piss in your bed then roll in it. Don't be more feminine. Don't take people BS, especially what it is to be a man. A man is a person who can hold their own. By not trying. If you're trying to be more masculine, it'll never happen. Stop caring. Be confident, don't seek attention, don't gossip about other people, stand by your beliefs and values, be humble, don't compare yourself to others, don't be wishy-washy or unreliable, don't care about what other people think or say about you unless they're people who are important to you.